Plungers are jumping into the Yahara River today. It is 19 degrees Fahrenheit outside, but feels like 7. The site of the new engineering building is where I'm standing. It will be between Engineering Drive and Campus Drive, right across from Engineering Hall. The medicine is called buprenorphine. MFD hopes that carrying this will prevent opioid use and opioid-related deaths. These projects add more community members to these bleachers, brighten up the courts, and add a bounce of art into Berlin. Demonstrators gather here on the Capitol lawn today to protest the Senate parliamentarians' guidance to exclude immigration reform in the reconciliation package. While the program ensures that every participant stays active and keeps on moving, it also creates a fun, supportive community for everyone involved. Mikayla Denault, WMTV 15 News.
It's empty. There's, like I said, the rail lines and chunks of concrete and whatever left over from when they knocked the buildings down.
Yeah. This is Janesville resident Frank McNamer. Right behind him is the former GM assembly plant site that shut down in 2009. It is 250 acres of blighted and contaminated property. The council's order will start to force a commercial development company that bought it in 2017 to sell the property to the city. Janesville Economic Development Director Jimsy Kuborn says the company faces multiple code violations from the city and state, while also letting the rubble just sit there. She says they need to bring it to life again.
It is a 250-acre site that we're looking at right in the center of our community, and we really believe that it is extremely vital for the continued success. Wisconsin, Janesville.
Up these steps are the remains of the former GM assembly plant. The main concern about this site is industrial soil contamination. The Wisconsin Department of Natural Resources discovered petrochemicals on site. Kuborn says they have not leaked into the water system, and cleanup will have public safety in mind.
We're going through some appraisals and processes and negotiations and such. The next large step would be the cleanup. We're doing this process because it is a public safety and public health issue.
But some are concerned about the cleanup process.
I think they better leave as much of it alone as they can because of all the chemicals and everything else that got dumped, poured, leaked, whatever.
While McNamer hesitates about the city taking the site, he wants to see it put to good use.
It would be great if other businesses came in and set up and created something.
A hope that resonates with many across the city. In Janesville, Mikayla Denault, WMTV 15 News. Ready to put on their hard hats, UW-Madison is preparing for the engineering program's future. A top budget priority, the new building will cover 395,000 square feet, set to provide updated technology, more research, and program opportunities.
We can go from this idea to really implementing this vision and to have the impact that we want to have on the state.
The site of the new engineering building is where I'm standing. It will be between Engineering Drive and Campus Drive, right across from Engineering Hall. The building behind me will be gone.
And I think a new refurbished building will be super awesome for everyone across campus.
Amir Shukla is an engineering student and a member of Wisconsin Racing. The club builds and races Formula-style cars. He says the club is pivotal to his college experience, so he's excited UW-Madison is investing in the future.
I think it's super important to invest in engineering. Engineering is such a huge field that's growing constantly, especially nowadays.
The approval was a long process. Last year, Republicans denied funding, but this Wednesday, Evers signed this into law.
It's happened and played out over multiple years, which is one of the reasons why we're so excited.
About 4,500 undergraduate students are enrolled each year. The goal is to increase this number by 1,000.
It's really just the excitement of being able to provide this additional space that's going to improve experience for students as they come into the university.
Preparing the future engineering workforce. Mikayla Denault, WMTV 15 News.
I like to kick.
Each Monday, you will find Allison Lee and other participants stretching, kicking, and punching. The 10-week Down to Box program engages individuals with Down syndrome through boxing training. Allison's father, Sean Lee, says that she has been boxing for about a year.
So we came here and the environment was just perfect.
Training focuses on coordination, self-defense, and other fitness conditioning. Each participant works with volunteers to support them throughout the whole session and
to spend some quality time one-on-one to try to help them get better at what we're doing.
While the program ensures that every participant stays active and keeps on moving, it also creates a fun, supportive community for everyone involved.
Everybody put together just does a really wonderful job with this program, keeping it fun and keeping it moving.
And a highlight of each workout is the dance party at the end.
They're so happy and they just, their smiles light up the room every time.
Started at this gym in 2021, the program continues to grow. The goal is to show them
that they are important to us and that, everybody matters in the gym here.
Boxing while building strength and friendships along the way. In Fitchburg, Mikayla Denault, WMTV 15 News.